Morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. It's me, Robin, and this is Morning Magic. Time for us to come together and choose the light, practice healing, practice our awareness, practice our loving awareness, practice loving kindness, practice staying in our heart lights and choosing, spirit consciousness. Spirit that we are. Spirit that we are. So good morning. Good morning. Good morning. It's morning magic, and mostly it's magic because you're here. And I thank you for being here. I thank you so much for being here, for choosing to shine your light, to choosing. It's so easy to be one of everybody else, doing what one of everybody else is doing. We see enough of that. You are here choosing the way, the truth, the light. It ain't easy, and you're doing it. And I thank you so much for that. I thank you, I thank you, I thank you. It's huge. It's not nothing. It's everything. So I thank you. And good morning, good morning, good morning. Let me say hello to you, gorgeous friends. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day because you're here and I'm here, and we are choosing to be together. That's everything. That's huge. No matter what is happening in the world, no matter what is happening in your personal life, I want us to remember this is the work that matters. Period. Full stop. Yes. Good morning. So, good morning, Miss Amy. Good afternoon, Carol. So happy you're here. Live. Hi, Carrie. Good morning. Good morning, Miss Melanie. Rainbow Starheart. Good morning, Miss Leisha. Good afternoon, Miss Josie and the girls. Hi, Stephanie. Hi, Shelley. Hello, Mr. Jeffrey. Hi, Caitlin. Hi, Mary. Hi, Tanya. Yay. Tanya's here. Hi, Amanda. Good morning to all. I am here, Mr. Jeffrey. Yes, let's talk about that. Hello, Alicia. Hello, 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 hello. Hi, Caitlin. Hi back, I'm saying, reading your comments. It feels so good to be here, Carrie says. Thank you for being here every morning. I love it, and you. And thank you for saying thank you. I am working on releasing my need to be acknowledged. I am, but it feels so good to be acknowledged. Thank you. Hi, Anna. Agreed, Mary says. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Oh, I love seeing the stars imposed all over your blue. Wow, would that be amazing? Okay, yes, I'm thinking of like Mary's cloak. The way I have drawn the artwork, that would be beautiful. Nice to be here live, yeah. Happy day, happy day, happy day. So friends, the comments. Friends, I'm going to pin this comment here, and then I want to, here we go. Okay. Somebody's a little pro by now. It's amazing. It's wild. We've been 3 months now. We've been doing this. It's a little longer than that, but 3 months. Every single day for 3 months. We've been coming together to do this work. So I hope you brought a cup of yum yum. I have this morning's coffee, cold water from the refrigerator. Woo, is it time to keep a pitcher of cold water going now? A big ice cube. And you know what? Hi, Roxanne. I want you to be proud of yourself today. I can't make you do it, but I say be so freaking proud of yourself today. We have been coming together for 3 months, over 3 months, and choosing this practice. Wow. Cheers. So good. Hey, Angie. Kona coffee with almond milk. Sounding pretty good to me. Yeah, this is your love posse. Say hi to each other. I love when you do. Did you get up? Did you hug yourself this morning? Did you do it? I hope you did. I hope this is becoming your practice to touch in with yourself and also encourage people you love to do the same. Step in a bit more boldly and share what works for you when they ask, when they want to know. I love that mug too. Thank you. I made it myself. I don't know if you were here when I told you that, but I love it too. Dig out the things you've done and be proud, right? Hi, Stuart. So hugs, hugs, hugs. And the work of Paul Selig, Jeff was saying, I am here. It's so cool. In the book that I'm reading right now, The Way of Mastery, it says, if you're willing to stop identifying, I'm paraphrasing, as your little self, your suffering self, your upset, scared self, if you're willing, kind of like, we'll take away your name, your personal name, and we will give you your spirit name. And your spirit name is, Here I Am. I've been sharing this a few mornings. Here I am. Here I am. So should you have intensity? Should you be feeling feelings of intensity? And like, who isn't? It's okay. Do the hug. I feel like I'm doing the Wakanda. We're watching Black Panther again right now. So good. But like, you could do the Wakanda, or you could just hug yourself. Here I am. Here I am. So good. So good. Yes, and I want to know if you chose a word for yourself today, let's hear it. And if you'd like to wait to the end to pick a word, that's been really powerful, actually. Super, super powerful. Here I am. Yeah, here I am. Isn't it? So I want to know all the things. Anything you want to share, I want to know today. Anything I can support you with today. Anything you're excited about, I want to know. On topic, please. Yes. This morning, I got up and, as often do, I put something in my Instagram stories, and then I'm like checking on you guys. Sometimes we're talking in the comments and stuff. And I don't mean to laugh like it's funny, but I saw on one of the feeds I follow, Redfin something, this couple, this white couple with an AK, the guy has an AK-47, the wife has this little pistol, and I thought, this has got to be a movie scene, right? This is a movie, some weird movie, and they're waving their guns at people protesting the Black Lives Matter movement, peaceful protesting, marching, peaceful march, making their way to the mayor, the house of the mayor, just to express hello, hi, Black Lives Matter, right? And the more I'm reading, again, in a way, it feels incredulous. It feels crazy. It felt like a movie plot. Watching these people, but no. So they're real people, and I mean, it's not surprising, I guess, but I am surprised. So my whole point with that, when I was sitting today, spirit that I am, what are we going to talk about at Morning Magic today? I hand the mic over to you. That's more and more what I'm trying to do here. Hand the mic over to Spirit. Spirit says, talk about the stuff we're seeing. And as we feel those vibes that everybody does occasionally, the world has gone nuts. It's crazy. You say things like, what the hell? Is it ever going to be okay? you remember something. You know, we can train ourselves. Do you remember those bracelets people had, those rubber band, they would snap their wrist? I didn't like that. If when you forgot or you said a swear or you, I don't know, had a drink, it's like you're going to snap your wrist with the rubber band and come back to your conscious awareness. No. When you lose your center because you're watching other people who have no center, they're not here. They're not here I am. People doing that stuff are not in their center. Practice the awareness of your empowered light, of your ability to ground yourself and the world. You know, those waves, those shock waves that can come out. Okay, I shaved my armpits, sorry. Whenever I do the tank top, I'm like, yes, I did. That shock wave, that energy light wave comes out of you, your energy field. You are powerful and you impact other lives with your light, with your knowing, with your truth. You do that. That's you. So as you observe and notice things, and you know, it's just natural that the small self mind is like, whoa, let's go down the tubes, people. That's normal. I hope you don't worry about that if your mind does that occasionally or, you know, once an hour. We're practicing. But don't forget, you are that powerful, that holding this thing, holding this light and saying, here I am, here you are. Did you hear that? Was that our psychic ding? I hope that comes through the speaker. I don't know if it does. Here I am. Here we go again. Here you are. And, you know, wake up. Wake up. And this is what we can be offering, is staying in our knowing, staying in our power, staying in our truth. Now. Yes, and Angie, what you're saying there. Hi, Allie. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. And hi to the boys. Big kisses all around. You know, here's the thing. Let's go a little deeper. I want to know, Angie, if you just sink deeper into the story, I feel guilty about being out of touch. What's the next energy statement? From the small self, who can worry? Just let me know. Let's play. Let's play. So, what does that mean about you if you're out of touch? And the guilt. What is that saying? Just follow the thread. Let's do some healing right now on that energy, because all of us have this and it's important. Carrie, here I am. Absolutely. So while we're waiting for that or whatever's coming, and no obligation, Angie, I don't mean to say that, but you have personal stories about yourself, correct? Are you not getting anywhere in your life? Are you not healing fast enough from the illness thing? Are you healed from the illness, but now you have other funky things from the treatments? Are you worried about maybe still possibly losing a job? Has your income gone away? You know, are you not amounting to anything? Is it too late for you? Shoulda, woulda, coulda. Just let's take it to the personal level. Everybody has a fascinating, interesting, real feeling story. I'm not trying to talk you into having one if you don't feel if you feel you have really cleared all of that for yourself. That's so great. But even there, our history is part of us, our experiences of what happened. Oh, there's a baby bunny right outside the window. She's like this big. So cute. Even that, you know. Then we have history. We have shame. based memories. We have upset memories. We have things that our ego, which is not you, is trying to keep present so we never forget. So again, same practice, whether I witness it out there or I witness it in here. The practice is you are and I talk, by the way, new amazing episode out of Tea with Robin, going deeper into what we're talking about today. I am the awareness of the one here known as Robin. I am like the witness and the awareness and the spirit behind all of that. I am so much more than the puny mind saying, "Oh my God, what is happening?" I am this one here, this other one. And my name is Here I Am. So even if you don't really get it, even if you're not sure how it works or if you're going to do it right for today, the bottom line is to practice coming out of the small self like a switchboard. Remember those old switchboards? Unplug and come back to here. And, you know, for years I've been sharing this just to say here, here, here. You can tap here. This place, this is the magic spot on the body. Here. Here. I hope this helps somebody who needed to hear it. Yeah, psychic ding. Do, 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 do. Amy, so glad you share your experience. Lots of Paul and Robin downloads. I do not need to defer my authority to anyone else. Amen, Amy. We're learning. And, you know, these teachings, isn't that beautiful? It's like, never fear, underdog is here. You know, I don't know if you remember that cartoon. Never fear, underdog is here. Like, if the world is upping its crazy, which in my mind, yes, check the box, yes. So is the teachings, so is the emanations, so are the light, so is the healing. Tanya, I've been practicing those opportunities too, to remember I can shift anything I'm witnessing. It really builds inner knowing. Yes. And each of us doing this is powerful. We are so mighty in our energy. And again, the decisions the moves we're making are impacting other people in beautiful ways. And we're not here for the accolades. We're not here to be congratulated everywhere. You know, people aren't going to be ringing your doorbell saying, "Thank God you were up in the night practicing because I got a distinct hit and this is what happened." Almost never will you hear. But that doesn't mean it's not real. Hi, Debbie. So, Angie, back to Angie. Feels like I'm not contributing to the bigger things going on. I am personally trying to heal physical pain. Okay. So, when I don't keep up on the news, I feel guilty. When I don't keep up on current events, I feel guilty. It feels like I'm not contributing to the bigger things going on. I'm not contributing. I feel guilty. I'm not contributing. Right? And then the next is, but, and, because I have physical, personal healing to do. So let's just ponder, how can we not X out one or the other? This is really key. And this is, again, you know, everything this week's podcast covers some of this too. It's like one gets X'd out or the other gets X'd out, meaning if I work on this, my personal physical healing, I'm not minding this door. I don't care about the world. If I care about the world, there's no time for me to think about me. There's no time for me to do my healing. Does that feel sort of resonant for anybody else? You know, if I'm there for all my kids, I can't be here for me. if I'm there listening to people, I can't be here for me. So just feel into it. You know, no need to defend anything. We're exploring because we want to heal and release and transform a lot of this energy. So we'll just feel into that, okay? And let me know. Carol, I feel like I can offer my light to certain people and situations, but more and more it feels like there is not a lot of that light energy left for myself. When I'm alone, I just feel depleted. Amen. So here's the thing. Carol's saying the same thing. I give it out and then there's nothing left for me. So today, this is so cool. And you guys, thank you so much, those of you who are willing to share so that we can keep playing. Today, I'm seeing this image right now of this power plant, nuclear power plant, positive thing in my vision right now. Beautiful. Light radiating out, radiating out, radiating out, radiating out. That's you in your center. Here I am. This is me. The practice is really to understand it's not in doing that we offer help and assistance. It's by being that we offer the cleanest, clearest power. Practicing and knowing is where it's at. And there is so much of our own wrong-mindedness. I have this too, where it's like it's up to me. It's up to me to help someone else. I mean, it's not really my story anymore. It's getting easier and easier. Trusting that just by being you, it's of service. One person remembering their light, somebody at the control booth of the nuclear power, the love power plant, is mighty compared to 100 people standing on their lawn waving guns at people, walking around like that is so checked out. It's not even present. There's nobody home. So it's up to me, the story that I have to get into these conversations or offer this light. Internalize this shh, this Robin shh, shh, shh. There's so much I could answer and I'm not going to. And I've been practicing that too. There's so much I could type back right now, but shh, shh, shh. I know who I am. I know what I am. I know how I serve. Love created me like itself. I am a spark of the divine. My job is to be still and know. So again, if I'm in, I have a hair somewhere. I'm sorry, I keep doing this, but I don't know where it is. Okay, there. It's in my nose. It's love created me like itself. I am a spark of the divine. Here I am expressing through the one known as Robin. That is how I help. By knowing that, by riding in there and not unplugging from her. Oh my goodness. Is that it? There. I think I got it. From not unplugging. Yeah, and you know, this weekend was, for some of us, a very intense weekend. I talked to a bunch of you here, in my family too. I'm noticing, and some friends, the anxiety, the feelings, the need, the people, it's like even a little sloppy with the people who aren't really doing a journey that we're connected to. They're even a little sloppy, I'm noticing. So nobody, it's like the energy is just really much, much bigger. And so for you, practicing. Here I am. This is me. The anxiety I'm feeling, the tension I'm feeling, the pull I'm feeling. What if this is what it's like to be releasing? I talked about this on the podcast. Childbirth. Anybody go through childbirth or witness a childbirth, even on like PBS or National Geographic? Hi. There is a lot of stuff that comes out, not just the baby. A lot. So much of what you're feeling now is coming out because you are aligning. You're here every day. It's not possible that you're not changing. So stuff is coming out. It's coming out. You know, sorry to be crass, but when you go to the bathroom, when you go number 2, you're not like, oh my God, what's coming out of there? I'm freaking out. It's, you know, it's all horrible. It's not beautiful. What's happening? You know what that's about. Convert what I'm saying. Melanie, I am here. I am also not here to fix anything. I am not the fixer of things or mindsets. I lift what I see. God is in all. And that's it. Can I lift what I see? It's not that people can't talk to you. It's not that people can't say, you know, I'm scared or I'm worried or this has been so hard. But can you be in the witness place? You know? Can you know these things? And also what Melanie writes, I lift what I see. Here I am. Here you are. I affirm you in the here. Try. You are connected to God. You get to write the script how it feels right for you. Your way is the right way. Carrie, big feelings of fear about my mom coming to stay with me for several weeks because she's not taking the precautions the doctors recommended, practicing so much choosing, more than angry and resentment. And that's key because this was something else that was shown to me. We're so fascinated with manifesting abundance, right? This morning, I felt like such powerful messages coming through. So thank you for bringing this up, Carrie. We're so focused on, how do I attract abundance? We love oracle cards. I have a whole basket of cards here somewhere full of things about creating, calling in the good, creating the good. Well, the manifesting is not, it doesn't discriminate the energies. So what Carrie is saying, choosing, practicing so much choosing more than being angry and resentful is key because we're creating our experience and we are. Whether you get mad at me for saying that or not, it's still the truth, you know? What I focus on expands. So even if there's anger or even if you're hurting or sad or afraid or, you know, lonely or you just broke up with someone and your life is feels like you're in a tailspin right now. It's you know, you're still creating from those feelings. So what are you going to do? Even if you catch it once, every 10,000 times you think it and you say, here I am. This is me. I affirm the truth of who I am now. In this moment now. I release this now. I release this now. And I claim who I truly am. Here I am. This is me. As a little girl, my parents would leave me. Well, my mom was a single mom. My parents would leave. I keep saying parents. My mom would leave for a couple days. She'd meet somebody and she would go off and leave me with a babysitter or somebody. And this one woman put me down in front of a movie, the Dracula movie. I was 5. Peanut butter and honey sandwiches, and I watched the Dracula movie and spent probably the next years and years and years, tucking a freaking blanket around my neck at night. So terrified of Dracula. And the beautiful thing about that experience is I learned some major kung fu. Like, wah! I couldn't get my leg up high. Yeah! You come in here, vampire. I am going to kick your ass. Believe it. It's going to happen. You are going down. Just this instinct was born in me from a very, very young age. Even though I definitely had my hardship with that, story and terrified and all of that. It's not none of that, but this power came through me like, I know who I am and you step back, Jack. So it's like a cool thing that you can do it with your thoughts. If you've got that ability, you can also do it with your thoughts. If you do it in your thoughts, you can learn to do it in your life. And whenever The Exorcist came out, and same thing happened, you're sitting down as a small child watching these things, and then you learn some kick-ass moves from scary things. So you learn to say things that are like, I remember that when they were tossing in the name of Jesus Christ, I rebuke you. I'd be there in the night doing these practices. This is a very early practice. So in the night, in the day, when you can't, going back to Carol, when you can't, one more thing you can't go back to. One more person, call up some whoop ass and hold your line. Hold your line. And say your words and say your practices. And Carrie, the other turnaround that's beautiful is think of her and apply these practices to her. What Melanie wrote a little while ago, I know who you are. I lift all that I see. Because what we damns us back. And, we don't mean to be damning people, but even if we say, Jesus Christ, you're not taking care of yourself, you're going to come in here and infect me. This is a very powerful statement of intent, which we don't want to do. So it's beautiful practice. Yeah, I am here. I am empowered. I am God in the body. Like a power plant, I can choose. This is so good and becoming excellent. Carrie. Tanya. I can also receive what I cannot see in form, but what I know is true in others. Yeah, like we've been talking about the last couple days, the void, the negative space. Instead of just assuming it's all negative space, empty, nothing there, dark. What is about to be born? Something's coming, do, something's coming, do. All right, so, just touched a fly. Let's do a healing and practice. And I hope that your practices continue to be beautiful today. In this moment now, I call on the guides, the angels, Jesus, Mary Magdalene, archangels, fierce warrior priestesses, fierce warriors of light. That's you. Stand with us and be with us now. Let us bring on the day of choosing powerfully. May we, guess what that was? May we call bullshit on some of our thinking today. And next with some of our thinking today. And stay with what we love. Stay with what we choose. Stay with what's true. May we practice our self-care and our self-love and our self-knowing. May we get out there, move our bodies in ways that feel good for us, or rest our bodies. Whatever feels right for you, your way is the right way. May we do it. May we live it. May we be here. And thank you for the opportunities to practice. Thank you for the people in our lives who are sent as we have asked. Let us keep that clear as we are manifesting these experiences, because we are always choosing. You know, it's not an unkindness to nail that so clear in your heart. We're always choosing. Everything I have asked for and receive as I have asked. Course of Miracles. So let's ask for the good stuff today. Let's ask for the beautiful enlightenment and power. Let's ask for the experiences that leave us feeling kick-ass on our mission and not seeking value. We've talked about this a few days now. By anything we're doing in the world, but by being this gorgeous, radiant light. So, wow. I'm going to have to get on my bike and ride for at least an hour when we hang up. I just feel like on the highest speed. Uphill. No, I feel so good. Do you feel so good? If a healing isn't for you, just do this. Hey, Alexis. Yeah. These replays, you know where they are. YouTube and IGTV. And if you feel called to support this work, I so appreciate it. There's a link in the profile. A couple ways you can do that. But mostly, put it into practice. Change your life. I feel good. Yeah, good. Yeah. So today, let's do some reverse. Now that I know my armpits are clear, I'm going to step back a little. Let's do some reverse light fountains. Whew. This grounded earth. Whew. Light fountain. Like this. Here I am. Here I am. Here I am. Here I am. Here you are. Here you are. Here you are. Here you are. And you're always choosing. You can be crazy or clear. Empowered or vulnerable. You know, in the way I'm meaning. You keep choosing today. You're welcome, my friends. I'm so glad you like it too. Would somebody type now? So I know when I hang up. I love you. I'm here. I'm offering sessions. And there's also now a form for a special assistance session. I don't know. That's what I decided to call it. Special assistance. Now. Okay, excellent. Check it out. Have a great day. Share something on. Hope you listen to the podcast and, you know, tell a friend. Thanks, loves. Thanks for helping me.